That's Sedgwell Lad just going in. Then on the far side, Chasing the Dragon. Ickworth has gone in, so Chasing the Dragon, the last to go. The last of the 16. 11 to 8 on, the favourite, Scaramanga, and that's it. They're all installed, under starters' orders, and they're away. And Fort Rupert dwelt a little bit in the stalls, and so did Goodman Point. And Goodman Point is in fact the back marker, and Scaramanga going on the inside of Chasing the Dragon, with Ypsilantis on the outside, and then Intuition and Spite and Malice. And just behind them come Novich, with towards the outside Solstice Bell and Sedgwell Lad up there also. And Chasing the Dragon now has taken it up from Ypsilantis on the outside, Scaramanga on the inner. Intuition comes next, just in behind them Spite and Malice, and then Solstice Bell, and behind them Espanares, and then Golden Promise in the first of the royal colours. But Chasing the Dragon on the outside of Scaramanga as they come out of the top turn. Intuition up there in third, with Ypsilantis disputing third also, and going up Solstice Bell towards the outside now. Chasing the Dragon from Scaramanga and Solstice Bell, and then Ypsilantis. Just behind Ypsilantis is Intuition. Then comes Spite and Malice, and then Golden Promise, and then Palace Yard, and then Ickworth, and behind Ickworth is Espanares as they swing towards the home turn. Scaramanga on the inside of Chasing the Dragon. These two have been up there all the way so far. From Solstice Bell in third. Just in behind Solstice Bell is Spite and Malice and Intuition, and then comes Golden Promise, and also making good progress in the sheepskin noseband, not quite getting into the picture yet, is Palace Yard. Coming down towards the 3 furlong pole, and it's Chasing the Dragon under pressure. Scaramanga going smoothly on the far side. Ypsilantis in the Lemus colours on the near side. Then comes Palace Yard, who's now moved into fourth. Racing down to the 2 furlong pole. Scaramanga over on the far side. Ypsilantis on the near side. Then comes Golden Promise and Palace Yard. Racing down to the furlong pole. Scaramanga from Ypsilantis, Golden Promise. Ickworth is making a good run. Then comes Palace Yard. Racing into the final furlong now. Scaramanga being pressed by Ypsilantis and Golden Promise, and then comes Ickworth. And Golden Promise is the challenger now to Scaramanga as they race towards the line. Scaramanga, Steve Cawthon from Willie Carson on Golden Promise, and at the line Scaramanga's the winner. Golden Promise is second, and Ickworth is third, and fourth was Ypsilantis. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Scaramanga, Golden Promise, Ickworth and Ypsilantis. So the result of this Spring Maiden Stakes: first, number 16, Scaramanga, owned by Mr. Stavros Niarchos, trained by Henry Cecil and ridden by Steve Cawthon. Second was number 8, Golden Promise, owned by Her Majesty the Queen, trained by Dick Hearn and ridden by Willie Carson. And third was number 10, Ickworth, owned by Lord Jermyn, trained by Frankie Durr and ridden by Peter Melton. Fourth was number 21, Ypsilantis. This is the winner. Here's how he won it.
Well, a pretty satisfactory debut, really. Always in the first 2, disputing it with Chasing the Dragon, who's beaten there. Ypsilanti was the first one to challenge. He's had the benefit of a run, another Shirley Heights horse, of course. And for a moment he flattered at the 2 furlong marker. He looked as though he might give the favourite a real battle. Here comes Willie Carson on the Queen's Troy Colt, Golden Promise on the outside. And ultimately, it was him who created the biggest danger, because Ypsilanti very quickly has weakened and either doesn't get the trip or has just needed this second win. Steve Cawthon's had to go a little bit to work now on the favourite, Scaramanga, because he's got a race on his hands. He's been in front for a little while, and of course he's just a little bit green because it's his first race course appearance. And for a moment, Willie must have been hopeful of pulling him back. But Steve's won with just a little bit in hand. He just gave him one smack, one backhander there. Willie's horse has got tired in the last 100 yards of the race, and in the last few strides, it's Scaramanga going away, in fact, to win by about a length from Golden Promise second, with Ickworth running on to be third.